Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm Bring Stabity, the stabbiest Stabity that ever stabbied, and let's maybe try to get these new events to disappear. If I do that, will that take care of it? Yes, it did. Perfect. And we got our daily event done. Grab some medals. Hooray. And let's hop back into the events. And yay, Stream Element sees we're live again. Stupid thing just has trouble staying together. Alright, we got a lot more stages to go, so let's do it before we get too tired. And its name is Blue. Not to be confused with Bluey. Yeah, everything's at a 10. We don't have anything special. I guess what I should have done first is hop over to the dev diagram. We definitely don't have enough. Yeah, we need 5. We don't have 5. So let's go event stage, and its name is Blue. Yeah, same team as always. Everything's fine here. Shame that all of those are wasting levels, but I want the 10% more than not wasting experience. Inside the C-88 Medea transporter is the same mobile suit the guinea pig team fought against on the night of their first sortie. RX-79 BD-1 Blue Destiny Unit 1, codename Blue. The mobile suit displays such menacing power. You and his teammates can do little to contain their sense of awe. Aw. Wrong awe. Oh, that's better. To further their surprise, the engineering captain and appointed technician for the mobile suit has recommended that you be its pilot. Me? Me be the pilot? Oh, I'm honored. I'm so honored, sir. Thank you for saying that I should be the pilot. And that's not just me making a joke. That legitimately is the joke. The reason he's called you is because he's you. They want you to pilot it. Ha ha ha. Yeah, literally you're just self-inserting as that character. The data collected by the guinea pig team will now solely concern the combat capabilities of Blue. The team is anxious to be tasked with the mobile suit that once decimated their squad. However, Yu is filled with excitement. Finally, the vicious power he had witnessed is now in the palm of his hand. You and the Blue Reaper. What will this new combination mean for the crew? They will have to find out themselves as they brave the battlefield once more. Before I go over the operation procedures, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Alf Camera. I'm the designated technician for the mobile suit Blue, as well as the chief commander of your team. Although I am your commander, I am first a technician. To that end, I will entrust Lieutenant Kojima to give orders on the battlefield. Understood. The data collected by the 11th Independent Mechanized Composite Corps will now solely concern the combat capabilities of Blue. The top brass has decided the squad's name stays the same. Lieutenant Kojima, I want you to utilize Blue's functions with no reserve, but you must return unharmed. The other two of you will provide him assistance to the best of your abilities. So we're Blue's bodyguards now. Man, if they weren't treating us like lab rats before, they sure as hell are now. Henson, not in front of the commander. That's fine. You're each welcome to your opinions. I only expect that you dutifully complete your assigned missions.
Speaking of which, your first one concerns Xeon's California base. It's their largest site of operations for their intended military occupation over Earth. The base is to be retaken, but before this can be done, all threats in the surrounding area must be removed for our supporting and main squads to convene.
So you want us to draw the enemy away before our main fleet arrives?
That is one way to put it. Your role will effectively be to create a diversion. We will participate by occupying their bases situated along the front lines. Our first objective will be to break through their defensive line. From there, we can invade their main base.
Understood. We'll begin preparing to sortie at once. Oh yeah, Twitch has already developed quite the lag. Oh. It's coming to view. That must be their frontline base. And it's just Twitch. Everything else is going fine. There's quite a few bogeys. Perfect to test what this mobile suit is capable of. If you ask me, this is all one big pain in the butt. You, how you feeling in that beast of yours? Ensign, that's Lieutenant to you. Where's your sense of military code? It's fine, Simona. Nothing's changed about our team. We're all equals here. Yeah! What's the point in getting all formal with each other now, Simona? If you say so, Lieutenant. Yes, I would like that. Philip, I've yet to experience any problems with Blue. It's incredibly sensitive to my inputs, though its movements feel somewhat sluggish. It's that mountain of armor fixed onto you. Hey, Alf! You said before there's something called an exam system installed in Blue. What in the heck is that thing? To put it simply, it's a combat support system which helps to draw out the fullest of the mobile suit's ability. And that's about all you need to concern yourself with. Just a combat support system. But what I felt before was more like pure bloodlust. Could that have been worked into the system? Regardless, thinking about it won't answer any questions. I have to test it myself. Its power is in my hands. Alright, we're entering combat.
Enemy unit signals from within the combat area have been cleared. You've completed your mission. Good work.
Never mind, we just went off screen. Alright, let's head over to the victory screen and be done. That's my you. You handle that beast like a pro already. You think so? Still, it seems that in order to access the power we've seen, I'll have to use the exam system. You! Don't be so power hungry. Go too far and you'll forget what that power's for.
Ensign, what do you mean?
Don't worry about it.
Emergency transmission. Rising heat signatures from beyond the enemy front line have been detected. They're preparing to launch a number of
cruiser missiles. Really? Cruise missiles.
They're likely to be targeting our incoming main forces.
What?
We must proceed with the operation and break into the enemy's main base, find their missile control facility, and destroy it.
I knew this wouldn't be a walk in the park. All right, Lieutenant Kojima, you've got my permission to activate exam. Exam. In current circumstances leaves us no other option. Lieutenant, you must infiltrate the enemy base and activate exam. Use its power to destroy the target.
Roger that.
The rest of you will serve as Blue's backup. Ensure the mission does not fail.
Are you serious? How can you give such a ridiculous command? The lieutenant can't go in solo!
It's our only option. We don't know the extent of the burden exam imposes on the mobile suit. Mishandle it and you'll lose control within minutes. To that end, a limiter has been installed to force the system to shut down before that threshold is crossed. In other words, you only have access to its power for a short amount of time. And I've got a bad feeling about this, you. Be careful in there, alright? It's okay. The power is precisely for times like this.
Blue, お前の本当の力を俺に見せてみろ。
Blue, show me your true power. Exam system! Hyper assault thingamajig. Let's see just what this exam system can do. Alright, what did it say? Hyper assault maneuver supporting operated system. There we go. Alright, mission objective, destroy 5 enemies, and then we'll get reinforcements. Alright. You, please tell me. No, not strong enough. Okay. Also not, wait. You can't reach anyone. Alright, we can at least chop you up. You can't even reach anyone, even with a boost range. You at least can. And that's important. Gotta love that max leveled red Gundam. Get back here. Yeah, we can skip. We don't need to watch everything. Alright, Blue Gundam, or Blue Destiny. Exam system time, plus a support attack. This power, it's like completely disregards the person inside. I have to. I need to bring it under control. Hyper assault maneuver supported operating system.
お前の本当の力を俺に見せてみろ。これで終わりだ。今は目の前の敵を倒すだけだ。そこか。
Fancy schmancy. No doubt about it. In this mess, friendly fire's a real risk. Going solo was the right call. Except literally, you're not solo. You're a dead man, Mr. Grinch. Is that really the lieutenant? No human could pull that off. What the hell is that? What the hell is that blue mobile suit? It's just one enemy. What is our garrison doing? I can't believe it. How can one mobile suit take out so many? It's the Grim Reaper. Somebody, stop that Blue Reaper. Destroy all enemy units. Also, is this the first time that we've seen a Dabade? I think so, but I'm not positive. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna take the extra step, because why not? Didn't even need to, but whatever. Beam gun, and let's keep moving. Extra step. Take him out. Take out the goof. It's no Zaku, boy. No Zaku. Yeah, there's one for you. Don't care. I don't care, you hoser. Abdominal wired missile. Useful bit of wire guided technology. Alright. You can't reach anything. You can reach that but can't get the kill, but alright, well, that's what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, exam system was absolute overkill. Did not need exam system. It's like, I mean, I can kill you with the 100mm machine gun. Let's see that one instead. Brrr. Very nice. Alright, just 3 units left. 3 units of mine, that is. No, that's fully moved. Ready or not, here comes Mikhailo Chariot. And we're not ready. My body most certainly is not ready. Alright, and we can just park you right there and kick you. And that should be my entire turn. And I would just win on the counterattack. Hopefully. Nope. No winning on the counterattack. We could have if we used the exam system. Ha ha. He missed. Beam Saber. Yeah. Ooh, that's a fancy storage.
Heat signatures have fallen. Operation to prevent missile launch is a success. Philip, Simona, go and follow you.
Yes, I was all worked up for nothing. Come on, you, let's get you out of here. Phew. Not yet. You? Next target.
You can't.
Ah. Whoa there!
Lieutenant, stop this!
What am I doing? Oh, that was a funny one, yeah? It's over, you. The enemies are all gone. I'm sorry. You! Hey, you hear me? You okay? Battle clear! Cool, we got that up to 6. And yeah, we got more bonus tickets than we have. Oh no. We got 30 first time clear bonus, we got 20 regular and 22 bonus. Oh, so silly. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop back to the dev diagram. Because we can just go ahead and bulk build one of these. Bulk development, confirm. Regular Blue Destiny Unit 1. And then Blue Destiny Unit 1 with the exam activated. There we are, it's officially joined the team. And got us some upgrade materials. Yoink. Okay. Back to the event stages, and let's see if that one actually, does something for us. It might. Squad 2, yep. Batch formation. Right, there we go. That's what we want to do. Reset. Favorites only. Event bonus only. I guess we can get rid of the Gyan temporarily. So yeah, 10%. Or I guess I should filter other only, and that'll help me find it faster. And I guess I can also filter that it's an SR. GM Quell. 7%. Okay. Gives us a 7%. Don't really care about that. Yeah, Unit 1 exam. 7% boost. Cancel. Stay as we are, and let's go to the next mission. What shall happen next? With murderous intent, the barrel of Yu's gun had been pointed at Philip. His senses were completely overcome after activating the exam system, transforming him into something like a war machine. Just before he pulled the trigger, he heard a voice urging him to stop. He awakens to find himself having turned against his allies. His heart sinks with remorse. He had forgotten His desire for power existed to put a stop to the tragedies occurring before him. Remembering this, he decides to discover what exam truly is. No longer can he consider it a mere mechanical system. He begins to believe its true nature isn't to wreak havoc, and that it has something to do with the voice that stopped him. He turns to his comrades at Alf and presents his concern.
You wish to know more about exam? I already told you. It's a combat support system for the mobile suit. Nothing more.
It is something more. I should know. I was the one in there using it. Ha! That thing almost made me attack my own comrades. I have the right to know. We have a right to know what it really is. Well, I suppose you let me know, choice. What we've referred to as exam is a system developed by Xeon, corresponding with their research concerning the group of superhuman-like beings known as new types. Did you just say Xeon? That is correct. Of the 4 samples created by Professor Morses, the system's creator, he took 3 with him upon defecting to the Federation before they were installed in a mobile suit. So, that's why the enemy also has access to exam? Huh. Do you really think we can trust this thing? Regardless of who or where or who it came from, we cannot doubt that exam possesses tremendous power. You can attest to that yourself. You've witnessed it firsthand. Bird! Birdie bird, 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 birdie bird, bird, bird. It goes without saying any weapon adopted for military use is a danger in and of itself. It must be approached with caution. Why do you think we modified the system with a limiter? Not because we distrust the professor, no. Instead, in order to modify Blue into becoming the perfect weapon, we need to discern its dangers through continuous trials.
Well, I am pretty good. I'm keeping busy, but I'm also managing personalities and doing a surprisingly good job, which is kind of funny. I'm engineer by trade, and I'm playing interpersonal life coach with a few people, and it's going surprisingly well.
Doing so is how we discovered a way to circumvent the dangers. Shorten the period of sustained use and reactivate it after a certain interval of time. When I activated exam, it was like I could feel the presence of a separate mind. What was that? Does it have some connection with what you called a new type? Unfortunately, I cannot say. However, it's become clear that operating exam causes mental stress to its user. I recognize in mobile suits. I specialize in mobile suits. Systems, on the other hand, are a thing of individual expertise. I cannot be expected to know all there is to know about exam. I'm leaving it up to you, Lieutenant, as to when to activate exam. I will say this, from the standpoint of a researcher and desire more data, the more frequent its activation, the happier I'll be. So, you're telling me we're basically your test dummies for this thing you barely got figured out? What I heard wasn't a hallucination. I guess it'll be up to me to learn the truth behind that voice.
Transmission received from headquarters. The operation to recapture the California base is proceeding as planned. This in consideration, the 11th Mechanized Composite Corps will join in the recapture of our Space Force facilities.
I should have known they wouldn't let us off the hook.
Crumbling won't get you anywhere, Ensign.
Well said. Come on, Philip, Simona, let's get to work.
Yeah, it's nice to read the Blue Destiny story for ourselves now.
As each unit descended unharmed.
No issues here.
That was a real hailstorm of anti-air fire, am I right? No problems here, though, as long as you don't count my blood pressure. Let's review the plan of action. Our role is to create an opening for the occupation squad to invade. We'll lead the vanguard and sweep out the enemies in our assigned area. Be careful, you two. The enemy won't go down quietly. Pshaw! This plan's no different than any other. Blow up all the baddies, right? I got this. What's going on, you? It's Exam. It's trying to activate on its own. This feeling. It's not like before.
A figure has been confirmed approaching the combat area. The response I'm getting. It's the blue mobile suit!
I finally found it. The Federation's blue mobile suit. You think you have what it takes to wield Exam? Let this battle determine who Exam will recognize as its true champion. Guys, get back.
What do you mean? We're supposed to be in this together.
Nah, Simona. Let's leave this one to you. Come on. You. Don't let that abomination get the best of you. Remember who you are. That's just what I intend to do. Okay. Exam. Give me your strength. Show me your will. A fateful confrontation. Mission objective defeat Nimbus Sturzen. Alright. Okay. So, I'll take you. High speed. Over to there. May as well kick ya. Gonna kick ya, kick ya, kick ya, kick ya. Or hammer, not kick. Silly me. Oh! You can get the kill. Very nice. Weakest attack is able to take out the Dom. Beautiful. Away with you, all you violent miscreants! That voice again. No, wait. It's different this time. Destroy all enemies of mankind! Not you. Where is she? Hate and despair themselves are sources of power! No, it's not that simple! Oh, what's happening? Oh, limiter's not functioning! What in the world? I have you now! I was wrong too, but now I understand. Power is the desire to protect! Then show me. Show me and I'll give you my strength. Marion, you finally come forth. Hammer Connector. I feel it. That's the pilot who got in my way. Hear me. Exam! Show me the full extent of your power. I get it. Marion, you're telling me to stop him. All right. You can trust in me. Condition achieved. Cha. Cha. Is that all this mobile suit can do? Lieutenant, please, you must pull back. Let us take over from here. You think I'm going to run in the face of exam? We cannot lose you, Lieutenant. Damn it. I will return once repairs are finished on the mobile suit. Hold out until then. He's retreated. No, this can't be the end. Come on, Blue. I'm gonna need you to hold out just a bit longer. Defeat Nimbus Sturzen. Victory conditions. Destroy all enemies. All right. Let's get to work. Ta-da! Alright, how many enemies? 19 total. We'll make do. Kablooey. Go, pop the machine gun. Finboymus, hello, still working on Super Robot Wars Wii U game. And finding it amusing, I got to get things fit together. Oh, dude, tell me what you got going. Yeah, we're getting on Alan B's nerves. Or I guess technically Xeon is. Skip. And yes, we got the range. Such as the post-1-year war Thunderbolt story mixing well with Gundam Wing episode Sally Poe's introduced. Oh, interesting. Go take a step. That's... yeah, those guys are... Alright, speed. Can you... oh, so close. If only you had a range boost as well. Not the map attack. Take you. Oh yeah, and Fanboyma's Twitch is acting up quite a bit. We are delayed a fair bit. Or, yeah, we're delayed a couple of minutes. It's just Twitch being weird. I don't even know how that's happening, but it is. And it's annoying. Sadly, gotta sleep. Alright, Flight Spirit, I'm so glad you stopped by. I need to come to one of your streams sometime. I keep having no time on my Fridays. Hop in and chill with you as you do. What are you, still on Final Fantasy? Beam Saber, or rather, which Final Fantasy are you on? If you're still around and haven't gone to sleep yet. There we go, just reach you. Here I come! Ryuze. Do a little shooty shoots. Right, skip there. And keep going on. So, won't reach anyone. Boost range. No, so close. Alright, and Gyan won't reach anyone, but hey. We'll at least advance him, so. Maybe you could shield someone. Alright, two more. One of them's gonna attack the Big Zam, and the other one's gonna attack the other Blue Destiny. The wrong one. Or possibly the right one, depending on how you look at it. But my Blue Destiny, not the guest Blue Destiny. How could he miss the Big Zam? There we are. That is the stage taken care of. Yes, 17,000, not bad, not bad. Not that many rewards though, only 350 experience. Lots of rewards there. 3, we'll need to do one more to be able to unlock it. Ooh, but we got a free, free Efreet custom. There we go, that's the word I was thinking of. This fight isn't over until I say it is. I will not lose to a Federation mobile suit. Not ever! Nimbus. Flying Nimbus! It's time to finish this. Prepare to meet your end. Federation exam! Here I come. Impossible! Is this the difference in our ability? You're wrong, Nimbus. This is Marion's will. No! We can't let the lieutenant die! No! Seek! Seek Sion! I'm powerless. I'm sorry, Marion. I couldn't do it. That's true. You did what you told me you would. Is that so? You know, I figured it out. The way to save you. You! Yo, you alive? He's breathing. He's alive, Ensign. I swear, I'm not crying. Huh? Your mobile suit. It's just as it looks. Doesn't know when to back down, I tell you. The enemy got away too. Figures. They did quite the number on Blue. How are we gonna explain this to Captain Camera? Yeah, you're really in for it now, you. Sure seems like it. It was your voice that I heard, Marion. I promise, I will save you. This is my new desire. So please, just wait a little longer.
All right.
Number 5. Ooh, we're upgrading to the B03. Excuse me, BD3. That D looked like a 0.
And yeah, we're still only 45 minutes in, so it'll be a slightly longer episode, but at least we'll get 2 done. Still 106, can't do anything better than that, so let's roll!
Or as they say, roll tide. You and Nimbus, both men drawn to the power that is exam, meet on the battlefield once more. Once again, in the midst of the battle, the consciousness of a mysterious woman, Marion Welch, speaks out to you through exam, bringing him closer to the system's true nature. After hearing her voice, you has come to a revelation. Exam must not be used as a weapon. With the pilots evenly matched, Nimbus flees the battlefield, and you is left with a strong desire to save Marion. But he no longer possesses blue. Believing he has lost the tool which would have aided him in his rescue of Marion, you later hears word that he is to pilot a new mobile suit, the Blue Destiny Unit 3. He realizes his cemented place at the center of the battle over exam.
You've really done it now, Lieutenant Kojima! My precious Blue! Normally, you'd be reprimanded for this, but you did manage to obtain valuable combat data from the exam systems. The professor couldn't be happier. Besides, we've got no one to replace you. So you're off the hook for now. But mark my words, there won't be a next time. Got that? Fortunately, 2 exam systems are still operational. With the combat data from Blue, we've managed to install them into the test machines, Unit 2 and Unit 3. Unit 2 was completed first. It's already been transported to the professor's lab for final adjustments. Unit 3 has been delayed. We plan to head back to the lab after it arrives.
Unit 3. I'm surprised there are still other Blues.
This would be the time for me to complain about not catching a break, but after we bashed up Unit 1, we were practically invisible for a time. Talk about a blessing in disguise. Well, that's all over now, ain't it, you? We're looking at a whole new string of trouble with this on your hands.
Not true. In fact, I'm quite relieved. I haven't lost exam after all.
Lieutenant, what makes you so attached to that system?
Sorry, it's difficult to explain, but don't worry. I do appreciate the danger the system presents. It's just, I mustn't be made to part with it.
Well, if you're that serious about it, consider me with you till the end. You shouldn't be crossing any burning bridges with this assignment anyway. This is an emergency transmission. Enemy units have been spotted approaching New Bern. They are expected to arrive any minute. Philip, Simona, prepare to engage. Ah, come on! This wasn't part of the plan!
Is there anything I can do to help?
Emergency arrangements to ready BD3 are underway. You are to head to the mobile suit while the other 2 are in battle.
You're going to send it without even giving a test? It's all right. We can still do this. I'll be counting on you 2 to hold your ground while I'm in preparation.
Don't expect Blue to be on the field immediately.
Now, with myself in charge, preparations shouldn't take too long. I'll buy you all the time you need. Sounds like our friends have arrived. Come on, Simona, we got work to do. Mission objective: destroy 5 enemies. Philip Hughes is the key target. Alrighty. Just destroy 5 units. Sounds simple enough. Hop up top. You can get rid of that one. Can't get anything with that. Boom. Hop forward. Skip. Yeah, we gotta have those supports, because they're the ones that let us do fun stuff like this. Hansen, the enemy is fiercer than before. They're thirsty for revenge, I guess. This won't be an easy fight. Get that beam saber going. Alright. Oh, you are annoyingly far and will not. That's all we can do. I mean, unless the other guys don't get the kill. Nah. You're good enough to get the kill. You can take the one on the outside. Alright, that's you. Yeah, like, I mean, it's not even close. I mean, I can... Oh, no, you don't have a power boost. Yeah, dead meat. Don't care. Not happening. That one can't reach, so missile launcher it is. And that's enough for reinforcements. Oh, hey, we got a spammer. Kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer. Do, do, do. And we can go ahead and bion. You enemy forces inbound. Oh man, it never ends. Hey, you get to go, you? Sorry, I kept you both waiting. Oh, its features are generally unchanged. This model has been upgraded to be used in space. Further, the limiter has been replaced with the latest version. So don't be afraid to let loose! Roger.
You, Kajima. BD3. Deruzo.
Roger. You, Kojima. BD3. Heading out! Wait, that's Unit 3? Yeah, why are they calling it blue when the thing's white as a pearl? It's a code name. The professor had it painted over. The white is supposed to represent purity. That aside, you, do not, I repeat, do not go and trash this mobile suit. Do you understand? Of course. Besides, I won't have myself separated from exam a second time. Wait for me, Marion. I've been given another chance to come save you. Alright, there we go. 5 enemies. And now it's just destroy everyone remaining. Simple enough. That's it. Alright, we can target you at least. Question is, do we want to? You've used your chance step, you used it, you haven't used it, but you can't step forward. You haven't, so you get to attack there. So that you get your chance step. And you attack there to also get a chance step. Boom. Alright, cool. Just 15 units left and we haven't even cleared out the left side. Alright, so I guess most important thing... Oh. Huh, well that's annoying. Not good enough to get the kill then. Huh. Alright. Take you out. Hop forward. Grab you. Goodbye, Dom. Step forward. There you are. Okay. You can go there and you can't target anyone. That's fine. You can go there. Grab the goof. There we go. That's the first wave of the left side taken care of. And that's as far as you can go. That's as far as you can go. Didn't mean to activate it, but whatever. Stand by. Get a kill here. Boom. Goodbye to you. Or I guess not goodbye to you. You is still piloting his unit. Simona, I think I'm gonna pop you over there. So you can chip that guy down. Because we got a complete lack of support units, right? Yeah, you still have your attack, but you're out of range. You have your attack, you're out of range. Okay. Okay, beam saber, beam rifle. Let's just beam saber you. I see. It figures a new model would take some getting used to. Or has the mobile suit not accepted me? Even if that's so, I can sense Marion's presence, just faintly.
このまま距離を詰める。
Beam Saber! Also, I guess I should have gotten higher up and used one of his range attacks, but whatever. You've already moved. Go ahead, target you. Skip. And BD3, please be good enough to get the kill right there. Yes, you are. What are my options? Beam rifle, abdominal wired missile. Well, let's beam rifle first. You're finished. You're finished. All right, that's his move taken care of. You can target there. And Red Warrior. Take out the Dom, it's stronger. Boom. And that's all of my guys moved, and only 5 enemy units surviving. Head Vulcans. Of course, they're targeting our bros. Underleveled as they are. Alright. Oh, almost did it. Alright, well. First and foremost, you. Ooh. You now got the exam system. Let's see BD3's exam system. Hyper-assault maneuver supported operating system. Yeah, and this one is built on a ground Gundam's frame as opposed to a ground GM's frame. Good job, you. Muy bueno. All right. And I guess you can do the abdominal wire-guided missile to close things out. And Philip, you can deliver the killing blow. Pew pew. Oh, is that all of them? You know, I was kind of worried there for a moment. But with the three of us together, we managed to pull through. Ah, not bad for having to put the parts together. We have a solid model on our hands. Officer Ralph, this is urgent. The research lab is under attack. The enemy has stolen BD2. On top of that, Professor Klaus Morsis has been confirmed dead. Impossible! No, how could this have happened? Okay, there we go. That's been taken care of. Cleared 5 stages, yay. Ooh, we got ourselves another GM dominance. And enough to upgrade another SR. So we'll be doing that next. About time, 104. Cool.
That is the halfway point of the event, but I figure we're more than halfway done. Well, with the event stages, because the last 3 should be simple. But let's hop over to here. 5 Blue Destinies stages. Not event stage. Dev diagram, just to wrap today's episode off. We will go ahead and... I don't even need to bulk develop. We had the appropriate units captured. Yoink. Develop. Proceed. I guess one thing I can check here. Obtain. Development only. So that's what we'll do. You. Obtain. Development only. Okay, so it makes no difference. But we'll go for the protagonist first, just because he's the good guy. And we like good guys. Because we're all good guys, deep down. Or at least we want to be good guys deep down. We are BD3. And that's set up and prepped to get a BD3 with exam. And yeah, that's where we'll wrap today's episode off. Ran a little bit longer. But yeah, we're making good progress. I think we can get this whole thing done this stream. So, please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.